and welcome back to another episode of Project Ozone Lite. I am right here on my base. As you can see, it's intact with my tree of the party people. And I have been busy making water in the area besides the walkways. If you remember in our last episode or so, on the last episode we built that big gigantic thing over there, our hatching egg towards the deep dark, which we went to the deep dark. It was a lot of fun. But the deep dark has a little bit of an issue, I think. I think maybe the deep dark is a problem. So anyways, we have pretty much abandoned that adventure, and we did go. Okay, so we're good. Okay, I did promise, and we did keep our promise, and we did go there. But I also wanted to tell you guys that when I built this, I was hoping to put a little bit of a lake water around, almost like a moat around the main building over here. And that's what I have been doing, and I continue to do. This is actually a lot of fun because the way the water works, it just like fills itself in. Like I don't have to put every single little intricate water pail in there. You just go through the edges, and it actually picks up the water, and it does a really cool little neat thing where it just like makes itself one whole line at the end. So that's what I have been doing. Let's see, actually I started last night and I decided that what I was going to do was I'm going to do this, and I'm going to be moving all my power and storage system. I'm going to be moving that to a new location, only because the truth of the matter is that where it is now is not getting the right power, for one. And I believe that maybe my system, I might have set it up wrong after I needed some supplies. And I went and got the supplies ready to make the machine work, but believe it or not, I think I hooked it up wrong and made a mess. So what I did was I tore the whole thing down, and now I'm going to be bringing it down to a new location. And that's what I'm going to do after I finish making our moat. I like it. I like the way that one came out. Isn't that really like generated by something special? I just like laid stuff down and then made it. To tell you the truth, I would like to just be a little avatar and be in there swimming in this deliciously looking clear water. I love the water. I tell you, if I would have had a chance to be in some kind of military establishment, I would have signed myself up to the Navy. Yes, because then I would have lived in the water. Yeah. And I think maybe the Air Force is always kind of a little bit in those ships. I wish my system would stop talking to me because I am not listening, people. It just so happens that the minute you sit down, two things very important happen. Number one, your phone begins to send you messages of all kinds. And then your dog begins to have this necessity of just like pestering you about something, though it was a thing to get the dog out and ready, get a nice cool drink next to your computer, and then begin doing what you needed to do. But no, that's not good enough. Things have to happen. So, okay, I pretty much lost my, but I don't care. There she goes. Okay, I lost my portal to the deep dark, but I don't plan to go there anymore. So I'm okay. We went and we conquered, and we were brave. So, oh, okay, look at this. Look how cool this is. Let's say I put it here. Maybe not there. Let's say I put it here. And then you see how it adjusts itself, goes all the way across, and it builds itself a new layer. This is the coolest thing in water that I've ever seen. Yeah, and talking about water, yeah, water is my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Ever since I was a little bitty kid, I was in water. Yep. Oh no! It's getting dark. So this is what I'm gonna do for now, and then once we finish this, look at that, it's like a wave, it's like a surfing. Yes. I'm going to quickly go to sleep because you know why? Things begin to spawn in here, and I'm just like, no, guys, stay home, don't come. Just because it's dark doesn't mean you have to come visit me. For crying out loud. Okay, cool. There's my little obliques, always faithful. Still full of power, which is good. Okay. And this is what I'm going to be moving, this whole thing. I'm going to tear this whole thing down and reconnect somewhere else because it's just, look, no power. No power, Dr. Jones. I just had to do that. Just had to forgive me. I know. Respect, but maybe it was not. So yeah. Oh, I like that so much. I have to share. Nice. Where was I? Oh yeah. I'm gonna be moving that over. I hope this doesn't make anybody dizzy because I'm gonna do it either way. Haha. Sorry. I don't mean it, but I do. Wow, look at all of these. I love it. Let's see. There they go. Nice. I just have a little bit to go and I'm done with this no, wait a minute. I have to bring it up one more layer all the way up to here. Oh no, this part doesn't handle that. No, this part is not up for it. Okay, so that's okay, even if it isn't. Even if it isn't, I'm not going to bring it up to that level. I'll just leave it up to here, and anything that is still not covered, I will fill with sand. Like this part here would be so cool to just leave it like this, almost running, and put a little bit of sand here and stuff. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? Maybe, maybe not. So let's just fill it in. Let's pretend this is somewhere in Europe where it's really always cold, like England. Not that I know it's always cold in England, because I really have never been to England. I've been to Germany. It's cold in Germany. Yep. Okay, let's see. As you can see, this part here is not. Oh, you know what I can do? I can put grass here and make it look nice. I could also get rid of this and just make it come to the end. But I'm not going to do that because I don't know if it's solid underneath. And I don't want to make a mess. Alrighty then. Okay, if we look from high above, okay, we look at the party people. Hello, party friends. What? Stop with the heavy breathing already, for crying out loud, guys. Easy. Okay, I think it looks pretty cool. Even in the journey map, it looks super cool. My dog decides she has to have a say-so in the matter. So I like this area here because this looks like when you go down in the deep dark, it looks like this. It's pretty much like this, guys. For those of you who have not been, it's a trip you have to make with the family or alone. Yep. So I'm going to be finishing up this one section. And you know what? I saw this one guy do this super cool thing with the fog, and he did the fog like in green. And I wonder if it works in darker shades of dark like this. I wouldn't mind doing something like that in this section, seeing as how this is not really quite the blue place that you find. You cannot find any, I mean, there was water there. No, actually, I think I saw fire when I was there. Nice rain. So I may just make this one more like a little foggy area rather than a nice pretty blue. But maybe the blue will look good because see in the journey map, and I always point to the journey map. I'm not able to point to the journey map because I'll be like a dog chasing my tail. What? I don't want to make anybody dizzy, but then that's the truth. I'm going to go ahead and finish this other two, and then we'll begin our build, which is going to be, I'm going to be bringing all the stuff from down here, and I'm going to put it down underneath here. I'm going to make a nice little, like, little home, little base under here, light this up, and then we'll bring everything from up there here and try to connect it nice. Okay? Okay, is that a plan? Are we all in this? Break. I don't know how to do that because I never played football. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut for a second and then finish that up because it is just repetitive. And look at this. I made myself one of these super cool diamond ones because guess what happened? I put all my cool stuff inside, and of course I have to come and show you because I cannot just tell you, could I? Inside here, and of course with no power, no can get into any of your stuff, so you're locked out. It's sort of like, yeah, you can't get in there at all. So some of my things are in here in storage waiting for me to be able to acquire them through the remote card that I had, but of course it's not here because I can't use it, so that's why all of this is going to go out, and I'm going to see if I can set this up properly because I am pretty sure that the lag that we had the other day was caused by my inability to connect this whole thing back here accurately, and so I might have just been causing all sorts of trouble. So yep, we're going to be getting rid of all of this and reconnecting now. Do you think my brain can handle all of this? It's sort of like a mesh of stuff. Look at that. Yeah. And you know what another thing is? I can go ahead and do all of that, but I cannot retrieve any of my things because I don't even know what I did with my super cool. I could have put everything away as I went into the deep dark. So I don't have my magnet here. But look, I'm invisible. I'm the invisible woman as I am in real life. Because invisibility, even though you are visible, you're not visible. This happens. It happens every time. I don't see it here, see, and I don't see it in any of these other places where I normally keep some of my most valuable things that I don't want to get lost over there, but I began to trust it. And you know, you just cannot trust. Trust is overstated. Do you see? Oh, look, wait, what? Aha, I'm not that dumb. I guess I did put it somewhere where I can pick it up easy. There it is. Easy peasy, nice and squeezy. And the lights. I don't need lights this minute, but at least I know it's here in my super cool and the chest. Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I misjudged my ability to keep things where I could get them. Okay, this looks cool. See? Somebody be coming over here and taking a walk. And my idea is that people that are living in the tree house can come up here and go through the walk, a nice area, and relax. And you see that? That looks like a vein of an artery coming down the side of your brain or something, and then it's coming right there. It's no good. Does not look good. No, I don't think so. I think that should be somewhere where it's not part of the building. So we're going to be fixing that. And here's the little cabana hut. Hey, wait a minute. What's up with that? Nice. See? This is what I was dreaming about doing. put in the little water, and then there's the little place, and people can stop and relax. And I should actually, if we had, these are supposed to be chairs, but if we had real beach chairs, which I can look to see if we do decorate some of this area with it. It'd be nice. Maybe put a little bit of sand beach here or stuff. Still work in progress. I'm sorry I screamed in your ear. I didn't mean to, honestly. I may get some of these things out of the way. All right, so let me stop yapping and let me put you on pause for 1 minute so I can go ahead and finish this, and we'll be right back. Well, hello, and I got the boot while I was doing my videotaping, but I am actually done with what I wanted to do. So I want to share with you what ended up happening, and I also want to thank you for stopping by. Thank you, and watching the video. So let's get busy and let's take a look, and then I'll just do my closing ceremony is coming up. Okay. So I was able to finish all the little lakes around the castle. This one, I left it looking like this because of the fact of the way Deep Dark looks. So I wanted to make sure that it kind of followed the same idea, and the Deep Dark is just carry Deep Dark. So so I just put a little bit of water here, and I kind of left it with a little bit of the pokies that they have in the Deep Dark. And then we finish, actually I finished this part here. So the whole thing all around, as you can see on the ends, has been completed. Thank you for stopping by, checking out the video, checking out all the work that has been done. And I appreciate you guys coming and stopping by to check out the video. We'll see you soon. Don't forget to hit the like if you liked, and don't forget to follow my friend Obliques as well. He does stream from this area as well, produces videos. So don't forget to hit the like there too. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye.